All right, Mediterranean. Here we are on another Age of Mythology 1v1. Today we have Aurochs. Oh my god, they're getting sniped by the villagers. Don't do it. He's just a little aggressive. No, you will be used as food now. Alright, anyways. In the bottom left hand, almost in the corner, we have Rogerio TRD playing as Zeus. Playing as Zeus, starting up with a storehouse right here to be used by the gold and the wood, probably. Good way to save some resources there. And on the other side, we have Russian Vegeta playing as Gaia. Gaia's pretty popular. The new update made it easier to boom, so that could be why players are trying to pick Gaia up. Gives them more of an advantage because it takes longer to age up and get all your resources and everything because of they made it longer for villagers to spawn. So because of that, all the build orders got whacked up from everybody, and new build orders had to be made. Oof. Blue zaps the Oracle. Crazy. I don't know if that was really worth it, but didn't want to see any more scouting coming from red. Slows down his favor generation as well. Blue already finding the enemy base. Red's still just scouting his own. Blue's aggressive. He's going in on the Oracle.
Skopos?
These things can't even attack back yet. Blue takes the pigs. And red takes it back. Let's look at this from Rogerio's point of view. So he was taking on the Oracle, but now it looks like it's just going to get healed back up by the Gaia Lush, huh? That's interesting. He sends it back out to scout. Every time I hear the pig noise, I send, or like the goat noise, I send the resources back at the base. I don't know why not everybody does that. As soon as you hear the notification, you should send them back immediately. Blue's scouting the back of red's base. Not really finding anything. Blue did manage to get that pig across. Hell yeah, man. Good for him. What do we have here? Relics. Improve hero speed plus 5%. That could help out. Especially if they heard Atlantean, but it doesn't look like he's going to get it. Increase villagers' movement speed. It's a decent relic. Good for a little bit of an eco bonus. Then we have this relic more on red side. Drop sites and ox carts and houses cost less. Wow. 75% on some of these. That's a good early game saving relic. You don't have to put as much on wood if you get that. That's all the relics, huh? Red with his temple in the back. Not very aggressive. Red is not an aggressive player. He's going to sit in the back and try to boom or play defensively. He's the first player to build a dock, so he's the first player to know the map. Blue went and stole the relic, or no? Red's the relic man. Heroes do more damage than myth units. That's a really good relic for him. You know, I was talking bad about red, but he's the first player to build a dock on a map where there's heavy fish boom. And we have some boats.
Bureg.
Red gets a servant for going Oceanus, I believe. Blue building some military buildings. 2 academy and 2 archery range. Red peacefully booming. Red has not built anything with his military buildings. This is going to be a slow game, ladies and gentlemen. There's a pretty good relic right there for you, Red. Starting a second town center. These are booming players, that's for sure. At least Red is. Red is hardcore into boom. Blue's falling behind. He's building military buildings, but no military yet. He's just building buildings because he can. He's built. Okay, so he's got some favor going. So he's got 3 Minotaurs. All right. It's not nothing. He's taking all the fish. Blue still hasn't built a dock. This is great for Red because that means he's booming twice as fast as Blue with that dock. But he's also got a third town or a second town center up, so it's almost like he's now tripled Blue's gather rate. Blue's still peacefully just building up units. He's got Hippias now. Will he use them to raid? I don't anticipate so. Red just pure booming. Alright, he's finally building some military barracks. So he's thinking about a military at some point. Who's massing up? Drying up his gold mine to build those Minotaur. And these units. You're gonna need to go on a second gold mine soon. Red building a third town center. Taking control of the map. Still fish booming. Crazy. Taking blue's fish. I mean, these are infinite sources, but still taking blue's side. So red's gonna have food like crazy, meaning he's gonna be able to build crazy military. But he's floating a lot of wood, which means he should go off of wood. Red also needing a second gold mine now, but he's got control of the map in multiple places, so he can take it on. Blue's finally getting his second gold mine. Kind of out in the open, but that's okay. He just needs to gather gold. There's no military yet. No military threat. He doesn't need to build defense as he feels. Gaia hitting age 3. Blue hasn't even tapped age 3 yet. He's been building military, and he's starting to move it. Is he going to try to end the game with this military? He's got a mix of units. Look at that. He's got 10 Hoplites, 8 Toxotes, 9 Hippias, 5 Minotaur, and 2 Heroes. This town center just going up right before the army arrives. But blue can easily go in on it. Town center doesn't live very long. Goes down. Blue now has control of the Hesperides tree. Will he build dryads out of it? Probably not. No, he's not using it. Blue going in directly. Oh, he switches off. Terma and Cairo ballistas. Sympholian birds going down. Paladria dies. Blue's gonna try to end the game with this. He took out all of Red's military, right? Oh no, Red still has some. It's just built up. Red's gonna lose his main town center. Building up some forces with the Triads. Uh-oh. Red never moved his citizens from gathering wood up here. They can hide in the manor, can't they? These citizens stuck in the forest, kind of hilarious. And they go down. Citizens being chased by the Hippias, and that's it. Here's where I would GG, but Red still thinks he can fight it on. He's still got a single town center. Blue's only recently got a second. And Red's the only one fish booming, so he must be thinking to himself he's okay. Like, I've still got my fish boom. I can still build up a military. Building some defenses right here to protect this town center. Red can definitely take them on now. But has Blue been building more military to keep up? Does not seem like it. He's just booming. He's just now getting to age 3. Red's starting to move in. Thinks a second about it. There he goes. Are these Terma? Oh, they're Catarius. Okay. You should get the Cantarius on the... All those units going down quite easily. Now Blue has no military. He's not fish booming. He does have 2 centers though, and he just reached age 3. So he's sitting okay. Red lost, you know, his town centers, but it didn't. It's not really going to mean much. He was already far ahead economically, so now he's just slightly behind, but he's building back up. It's starting to build back up over here too. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, Blue can see that. He's got a hoplite guarding the gold. All right, Red finally starting to build a big army, some mass cavalry. He's getting his age ups ready and his upgrades. He's gonna go in. He's gonna try to do some damage, maybe even end the game with this army. Depends on how Blue counters this. Taria's going to take down this town center rather quickly. Blue runs his villagers away into more Cantarius, unfortunately. A hoplite come into play. He's been building a lot of Toxite, which is bad for Blue because of these. Oh, he's going to go in for the bronze armor. It's going to make his units a lot stronger. "30 seconds of bronze armor still. Insane. One of the strongest god powers for sure. But Red still had a bigger military and was able to take out his units. Red retreating after taking out the town center. Blue's building it back up. He's got 2 fortresses in the back of his base. That's 3 actually, but in the back of his base, really? Not protecting anything, unfortunately. I mean, this one's protecting the town center. This one's kind of protecting the town center. Terribly positioned fortresses, in my opinion. I mean, if they were forward, they would take fire from catapults and siege, right? But now the town center is going to take that fire. Just not good positioning. That's fine. Red's still building up. He wants to end this game. Terma? Terma aren't going to attack the buildings well. Alright, armies are colliding. Neither player sees this. There we go. Terma are not a good backbone for your army. Look at how many Terma he's got. 28 Terma. Jeez. Whatever. They're only good against ranged units. And hit and runs. You can hit and run with them. Blue's ranged army goes down because it's going up against Terma and Cantarius. I don't know why he built more Toxite, but that's okay. We're going to destroy the town center a second time, but this time under fortress fire. The villagers are the real treat. Managed to get a lot of them. This is where you retreat, Red. Go back. Attack from a different angle. Nope, he's going straight up onto the fortress. These Terma aren't doing anything. And he's got more coming. Red wasting his time on the fortress. Going in for the villagers, I guess. That's what he wanted. Blue's still building Toxite for some reason, even though everything Red is building correctly counters them. We got the heroes fending off Red. I mean, attack with your Terma. Attack and then retreat. Attack and then retreat. Don't just sit there. Why do people use Termas so wrong? Blue continuing to build Toxite, nothing else. Even though everything Red is building directly counters Toxite. There's some injury. He's Zeus too. He should be building Hoplite. That'd be great against the enemy army. Red's army is entirely cavalry. You could build Hoplite. And your Zeus, your Hoplite are great. What are we doing? Blue building back his town center again. Starts building another fortress. Red maybe accidentally saw this and can stop it, but I don't think he did, and I don't think he will. He did see it. No siege being built, by the way. He knows he's got to deal with fortresses, but he's not building siege. He's doing it the old-fashioned way. Smashing them down with melee attacks. Does he know that the update changed that, making it harder? The update increased defenses. Oh, red found something nice over here. Why is he building Cairo Ballista? They're only good against melee infantry. I guess archers too. We're just letting blue build up. But blue is sick of waiting. He's attacking red with his mass Toxite army. It's 33 Toxite. That comprises his 90% of his force here. He's not going to do any damage to this town center. What is he doing? Okay, he's attacking the citizens. Good target, but that's going to take a while. Red's moving in while blue's attacking his base. But he's going to run right into fortresses. Still no siege, but maybe he can take out that fortress quickly. Blue successfully taking out a fortress with his Toxite army. So then he can gather gold down over here. Oh wow, look at this. Red's in there gathering gold too. Oh, we got an H4 power implode. Red uses his implode to little effect. This fortress is going to stay up because there's no more hack units on it. Oh no, it's going down. Terma dying to Hoplite rather quickly. Cairo Ballista just melt the infantry. But they were busy attacking a hero. Blue going in on another town center. Some heavy Contarius, champion Contarius. Blue managing to take out 2 town centers with his archer army. That's kind of hilarious. Red slowly moving his army into position to take blue on. But blue's retreating after that. Blue moving across map. Red not really chasing him. Red still got his fish boom, so Cairo Ballista is melting the army. Red is starting to build a Titan. Here we go. Titan gate underway. Blue building under Red's next town center. Okay. Red started up his Titan gate. We'll be waiting on that. 15% at the moment. And he's going in on Blue's town center. That was his town center. And it was Blue's. Lightning strike coming in on the army, doing a good amount of damage, but not really stopping Red. Red going in on the villagers. We've got Bellerophon chasing the army down. Blue moving in with his Toxotes. Got a villager in the army too. Red's starting up a caravan. 62% complete with the Titan. Blue's army, which is entirely infantry, is going to take extra damage from these Chiroballista. Oh, a mana war. Damn, that thing does a lot of damage. And it goes down. Red attacking Blue for this town center another time. But Blue's wisened up. He built Hoplite. He's not building Toxote anymore. He's building Hoplite, which will melt the Catarius. But he's trying to go in on the hero and the Chiroballistas too, making it rough. These Hoplite will outvalue the cavalry though. They're much cheaper. Nice try by Blue. Looks like the Titan's up. There it is. Titan slowly moving across the battlefield to rejoin the army, or to join up with the army. We got Toxotes coming out from Blue for some reason. They don't do any bonus damage against anything, but okay. Is he building Terma? Terma and Catarius. Red with his Titan crossing the water. What's he gonna do with this?
Έτοιμοι.
You probably don't want to send your Titan by itself. They're coming in with his army. Going in on the Toxote, perfect targets. Town center goes down. Now the Titan will go in on the units, which are melting. That's it. Russian Vegeta wins. Yeah, Blue just couldn't keep control of the map. He tried. He's building Toxote armies against Cantarius. What is he doing? I don't blame him. Vegeta took everything. They both aged up to age 4, but only one player grabbed a Titan. and that was red. We had a good start, but red was up ahead most of the game. He had to age up here, which let blue build up. Then he used his implode, yeah. Started a Titan gate over here, and then got one down here. He was a little down on the army, but they both hit villager peak. But red had the most army. They got the most kills out of it. All right, well, that's Age of Mythology. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. And just remember to have a good day.